Welcome to my channel, Valuable Coins All World. In this video, I tell you about the United States of America Washington quarter dollar coin, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. Today, we're about to embark on a fascinating journey into the world of American coinage, focusing on one specific and intriguing coin, the 2017 Washington quarter dollar Ozark Riverways. Now, what makes this coin so special? Is it the stunning design, the historical context, or perhaps the potential for it to become a valuable treasure? By the end of this video, we'll unravel all these questions, and you'll be amazed to discover that this seemingly ordinary quarter is anything but. In fact, some versions of this quarter are worth as much as $20,000. Intrigued? Well, let's get started. The Washington quarter is a staple in American coinage, but the 2017 version stands out, not just for its design, but for the significance it carries. To understand the importance of this coin, we must first go back in time, to the early days of the United States, and see how this iconic quarter came into existence. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to celebrate George Washington's 200th birthday. The design, which features a profile of Washington, has largely remained unchanged for decades. But over the years, like many things in America, coins have evolved, becoming symbols of the country's changing identity and values. Fast forward to 2010, and the U.S. Mint launched the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that would feature national parks and monuments from all across the United States. This new program would showcase the nation's diverse landscapes and landmarks through intricate coin designs. Each coin would honor the natural beauty and historical significance of a specific region. By 2017, the Ozark National Scenic Riverways in Missouri was chosen to be immortalized on the quarter. This park is a gem of the Midwest, known for its clear streams, rugged limestone bluffs, and rich biodiversity. What makes the Ozark Riverways quarter so captivating is not only its representation of a remarkable national park, but also the unique design elements that bring it to life. The reverse side of the coin, designed by Richard Masters, depicts a canoeist paddling through the serene waters of the Ozark Riverways. The backdrop showcases towering trees and limestone rock formations, symbols of the natural beauty that defines this region. But it's the hidden story within this coin that makes it especially intriguing. This coin is more than just a representation of a national park. It captures the spirit of exploration, adventure, and the quiet power of nature. But what exactly does the coin's design tell us about the Ozark Riverways? Let's break it down. First, the canoeist depicted on the coin isn't just a random figure. It's a representation of the thousands of people who visit the Ozarks each year, seeking adventure and tranquility on its famous rivers. The canoe, a simple yet powerful symbol of human interaction with nature, highlights the park's ethos of outdoor exploration. It's a piece of American culture, too, reflecting the nation's long-standing relationship with water-based recreation. The surrounding trees on the coin represent the vast, lush forests of the Ozark Highlands, which house diverse species of flora and fauna. The trees, reaching high into the sky, emphasize the majesty and scale of this protected wilderness. And finally, the limestone bluffs in the background are not only stunning to look at, they're part of the Ozarks' geological identity. These ancient formations were shaped over millions of years, carving out the landscape we see today. This design isn't just beautiful, it's purposeful. Every detail was carefully chosen to convey the essence of the Ozark Riverways. Richard Masters, the artist behind the coin's design, worked meticulously to ensure that the coin would do justice to the beauty and significance of this national treasure. Now, let's dive into the minting process that gave birth to this extraordinary coin. The Ozark Riverways quarter, like other coins in the America the Beautiful series, was minted at both the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. These two mints are the primary sources of coin production in the United States, and they've been responsible for creating some of the most iconic coins in history. The coin is composed of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, a combination that gives it a distinctive shine and durability. But what about the physical dimensions of the coin? The Ozark Riverways quarter has a diameter of 24.26 millimeters and weighs 5.67 grams, standard for U.S. quarters. It also features a reeded edge, a design element that has been part of the quarter since its inception. But while these specifications are relatively simple, the value of the coin doesn't lie in its weight or size. It's the craftsmanship, historical context, and the rarity of specific versions that truly set this coin apart. While most Ozark Riverways quarters were released into circulation for everyday transactions, there are certain versions that have become highly sought after by collectors. One of the factors that elevates the value of a coin is its condition. A quarter that has been kept in pristine, uncirculated condition is far more valuable than one that has been used in day-to-day exchanges. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, are particularly attentive to the state of preservation of a coin, as any wear, scratches, or discoloration can decrease its worth in addition to condition. The rarity of a coin can also increase its value. Some Ozark Riverways quarters were struck with minting errors, which are incredibly rare and highly coveted by collectors. These errors could range from double strikes to incomplete designs, or even incorrect placements of elements. A coin that contains a significant error can fetch thousands of dollars at auction, as it represents a rare piece of history. Now, let's talk about what really makes the Ozark Riverways quarter stand out in terms of value. As of today, this coin is worth far more than its face value of 25 cents. In fact, some uncirculated, error-free versions of the coin can fetch a price of up to $20,000. That's right, $20,000. How does a coin with such a modest face value become worth so much? The answer lies in its rarity, its significance within the America the Beautiful Quarters program, and its appeal to collectors. The America the Beautiful series itself has generated a tremendous amount of interest among collectors. Each year, as new coins are released, collectors rush to complete their sets, knowing that some of these coins may become rare, valuable pieces of history in the future. The Ozark Riverways quarter, being part of this series, benefits from this growing interest. Additionally, 2017 marked the final year of the series, making coins from this year particularly valuable to those looking to complete their collections. But the coin's value isn't just about rarity or collector interest, it's also about the story it tells. Each coin in the America the Beautiful series represents more than just a landscape or a park. It encapsulates a moment in time, a tribute to the land that makes America unique. The Ozark Riverways quarter, with its tranquil river scene and rugged landscape, captures the timeless beauty of the American wilderness, a beauty that has been preserved for generations. So, how can you determine if you have a valuable Ozark Riverways quarter on your hands? The first thing you'll want to do is carefully inspect the condition of the coin. Is it in perfect, uncirculated condition? Does it have any noticeable scratches, discoloration, or marks? If it does, it may still hold some value, but it won't be worth as much as a pristine example. Next, check for any minting errors. These can be difficult to spot, but with a trained eye, you can often find subtle anomalies. Look closely at the details on the reverse side, especially around the canoeist and the surrounding scenery. Any inconsistencies in the design, such as double images or misprints, could indicate a rare error. If you find one of these errors, you might just have a valuable coin on your hands. Finally, consider the coin's provenance. Coins that are kept in their original mint packaging or in specially sealed holders often have a higher value, as they've been preserved in optimal conditions. If you come across an Ozark Riverways quarter that's been kept in pristine packaging, it could add even more value to your collection. In conclusion, the 2017 Washington Quarter Dollar Ozark Riverways is a coin that's much more than it seems. It's a piece of American history, a tribute to the natural beauty of the Ozarks, and a symbol of the timeless appeal of the America the Beautiful series. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, this coin is one that deserves your attention. And for those lucky enough to find a rare, uncirculated, or error version of the Ozark Riverways quarter, the rewards can be staggering, potentially worth up to $20,000. So, keep your eyes peeled and your magnifying glass handy. You never know. The next time you reach into your pocket or check your coin jar, you might just discover a hidden treasure. Top 2. We're going to explore one of the most fascinating and lesser-known quarters in the United States coin collection, the 2015 Washington Quarter Dollar from the Kisatchie National Forest. A coin that, at first glance, might seem like a simple piece of currency, but as we dig deeper, you'll discover how it encapsulates not only a beautiful national treasure, but also the potential to be worth thousands of dollars today. That's right. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth up to $10,000. So, how does a quarter go from being a humble piece of change to becoming a sought-after collector's item? To answer that, we need to take a step back in time and understand the history, the artistry behind its design, the minting process, and of course, the reasons why certain versions of this coin have become valuable. Stick with me, and I'll walk you through it all, piece by piece, until we reach the big reveal. The coin's valued. Let's start with some historical context to set the stage. The Washington Quarter has a long-standing legacy in American coinage. First introduced in 1932, the coin was created to honor George Washington's 200th birthday. The original design by John Flanagan was meant to immortalize Washington's legacy, and his profile has been a constant feature of the coin ever since. For decades, the Washington Quarter remained relatively unchanged. However, as time went on, the U.S. Mint began to experiment with new designs to reflect the nation's evolving identity, and that's where the America the Beautiful Quarters program came in 2010. The U.S. Mint launched a new series called America the Beautiful Quarters, a program designed to showcase the natural beauty and historical significance of the United States through the imagery on the coins. Each year, the Mint released 5 new quarters, each representing a national park or historic site from across the country. These coins were not only meant to serve as legal tender, but also as a celebration of America's diverse landscapes and cultural heritage. Fast forward to 2015, and the Kisatchie National Forest Quarter became part of the program. Kisatchie is a hidden gem in Louisiana, home to diverse wildlife, lush forests, and miles of scenic hiking trails. This national forest is an oasis of natural beauty, and the U.S. Mint chose it as the subject of one of the year's coins. But how does a coin, issued for circulation, go from a piece of pocket change to a collectible item worth thousands of dollars? Well, it all begins with the design. The 2015 Kisatchie Quarter is truly a work of art. The reverse side of the coin features a powerful image of a pine tree, with the forest's thick underbrush and towering trees as a backdrop. The design, created by artist Barbara Fox, reflects the beauty and solitude of the Kisatchie National Forest, one of the last wild places in Louisiana. The pine tree is not only an important part of the forest's ecosystem, but also a symbol of the region's natural strength and resilience. If you look closely at the design, you'll notice the intricate detail that went into creating the scene. The tall pine tree stands proudly in the foreground, its needles and bark clearly visible. The background features a dense forest, illustrating the vastness of the Kisatchie wilderness. A flowing stream meanders through the forest, representing the abundance of water that nourishes the land. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the inscriptions Kisatchie, Louisiana, 2015, and E Pluribus Unum, marking the coin's identity and its place in American history. Now, let's talk about the minting details of this remarkable coin. As with many modern U.S. coins, the Kisatchie Quarter was struck at multiple mints across the country. Specifically, it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint. These 3 mints are the primary facilities responsible for producing U.S. coinage, each contributing to the vast quantity of coins in circulation. The Kisatchie Quarter, like all coins in the America the Beautiful series, has a few important features that make it stand out from other quarters. It weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.26 millimeters, standard for U.S. quarters. The coin's composition is 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, with a reeded edge. These technical specifications are consistent across most U.S. quarters, but what makes the Kisatchie Quarter truly unique is the imagery it carries and the significance it holds for collectors. As we know, not all quarters are created equal. The value of a coin is influenced by many factors, including its condition, its rarity, and any special features it might have. For the Kisatchie Quarter, the most important factor contributing to its collectability is its connection to the America the Beautiful Quarters program. Coins from this series have proven to be highly desirable among collectors due to their beautiful designs and limited mintage. The Kisatchie Quarter is no exception. As time passes and fewer of these coins remain in circulation, their rarity increases, and so does their value. So, what makes a quarter like the Kisatchie special enough to command such a high price? First, let's talk about the condition of the coin. Like all collectibles, The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins that are uncirculated, meaning they have never been used in daily transactions and remain in pristine condition, are the most valuable. When a coin has been kept in mint condition, free from wear and tear, its value increases dramatically. Uncirculated Kissachi quarters are the ones that collectors seek most, as they are the rarest and most desirable. Next, let's discuss errors, specifically, minting errors. A minting error occurs when something goes wrong during the production process, resulting in a coin that doesn't match the intended design. These errors can range from double strikes to misprints, or even coins that have been struck on the wrong planchets, the metal discs that coins are made from. Minting errors are incredibly rare, and because of their scarcity, coins with errors are highly valuable. If you happen to come across a Kissachi quarter with an error, whether it's a double die, a misaligned strike, or another anomaly, you could be holding a coin that's worth far more than its face value. Of course, it's also important to consider the historical significance of the coin. The Kissachi National Forest is a beloved treasure of Louisiana, and the quarter is a lasting tribute to its beauty and ecological importance. This connection to American heritage gives the coin an added layer of appeal to collectors who appreciate not only the artistry but also the stories behind the coin designs. Now, let's talk about the market for the Kissachi quarter and what kind of value it commands. While a typical circulating quarter is worth just 25 cents, the value of a Kissachi quarter, particularly one in uncirculated or error-free condition, can rise dramatically. As of today, depending on its condition, a Kissachi quarter in uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere between $100 and $300. However, when you factor in rare errors or coins in flawless condition, some have been known to reach values of up to $10,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $10,000. The reason for this high value is due to the rarity of these coins in top-tier condition and the increasing demand from collectors who are passionate about completing their America the Beautiful Quarter series or acquiring coins with unique historical significance. So, how can you tell if you've got a valuable Kissachi quarter on your hands? The first thing to check is its condition. Coins that are well preserved, without any noticeable wear, scratches, or discoloration, are the most valuable. Next, take a magnifying glass or loupe and closely inspect the coin for any potential errors. Look for signs of doubling in the design, such as extra lines or a blurry appearance in the text or imagery. If you spot something unusual, there's a good chance you're holding onto a rare piece of history. Another thing to consider is the packaging. Coins that are still in their original mint packaging, especially if they're part of a limited edition set or come with a certificate of authenticity, tend to be worth more. These coins are often sold directly to collectors, making them even more valuable than those that were released into circulation. In conclusion, the 2015 Washington Quarter Dollar Kissachi is a truly special coin. Not only does it feature a stunning design that celebrates one of America's most beautiful national forests, but it also holds significant value for collectors due to its connection to the America the Beautiful Quarters program and the potential for rare errors. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a newcomer to the hobby, the Kissachi quarter is a coin worth paying attention to. With some versions reaching values as high as $10,000, you could very well find yourself holding onto a hidden treasure. So, the next time you're flipping through your change or scouring through coin rolls, keep your eyes peeled for the 2015 Kissachi quarter. Who knows? You might just find yourself in possession of a valuable piece of American history.